Hey, you beautiful people, it is Meggy Liz, and 2020 is finally coming to an end. So, as always, we're going to be doing everything that happened in 2020 with my life. I don't remember what the fuck we call it, like 2020 recap, basically. I don't even know where the fuck to start. So, I guess we'll start with earlier in the year. I accepted to be a manager at my job, and then I later turned it down for a lot of personal reasons. Like, one, I knew I wasn't going to be able to handle the stress. Two, just, like, the fact that I would have to pretty much spend my whole life there. Like, I eventually want to leave. I don't want to have to fucking sit there and be there the rest of my life. No thanks. Being a manager takes a commitment, and for once, that is not a commitment I want to take. So in April, my birthday happened. Quarantine. Fucking quarantine. On my 21st birthday. Oh, I was so upset. So I had a couple of my friends actually come over. Very few. There's literally 2 friends that came over. My friend Tori and a guy that I do not want to speak of. And a lot of shit happened that night. I got a lap dance. That was fun. I got stupid trashed. I did my celebratory blowjob. And no, not the blowjob you guys think it is. It's a shot where you have to put your hands behind your back, and technically you're supposed to do it in like between a guy's legs and take the shot with your mouth. I didn't do that. I just put it on the table. Could not get it down though. But it's like a chocolate type of liquor and some like chocolate stuff. I don't fucking know. Topped with whipped cream. The whipped cream is supposed to, you guys know what the whipped cream is supposed to look like. And then later that month, I started talking to my now ex. And we talked from like late April to like early June-ish. So we went on our first date like early-ish June, maybe late May. And it was great. Like, it was awesome. And then we went on another date, and actually, it might have been after the first date she asked me out. I honestly don't remember. That's bad. Because for the longest time, I thought it was after the second date. But now that I think about it, it might have been after the first. Alright, I have something better. Hopefully this will make the sound crisp. I totally forgot about it. It was sitting on my bed. But yeah, so I don't remember. She ended up asking me out after the first or second date. I'm pretty sure it was actually for the first now that I think about it. No, it was after the second. It was after the second. Okay, I totally forgot the second date. I'm like, wait a minute. Because the third date, me and my friends went up to where she lives and hung out. And I totally thought that was the second date. But I'm like, wait a minute. I swear there was another date in between the first and the third. So yeah, we ended up breaking up though. It's a whole fucked up situation. So we ended up breaking up September 19th. Yeah, fucked up thing is we broke up like right after her birthday. I'm the one that broke up with her. Yeah, I actually didn't think about that. It was like 4 days after her birthday is when we broke up. Wow, I sound like an asshole now. Listen. I realized that, like, I stayed in that relationship mainly because, like, a lot of personal shit was going on, and I felt like I could be there for her. And, well, in the long run, I realized that if I'm only staying for that relationship isn't bound to work. But also, too, I was only going to hurt myself even more and her if I stayed. So I ended it. which I had to do it over text message. I know also sounds like an asshole move, but there's a good explanation behind that one. So she lived about 2 hours away, and I honestly did not want her to, because I don't drive, I don't have my license. I know, roast me in the comments. I didn't want her to drive the 2 hours just for me to break up with her and her drive home crying, and which possibly get into a wreck, like who the fuck knows, because it's not a good idea to drive when you're crying. So yeah. Sorry, I had to yell at my cat. My cat was clawing my wall, so. But yeah, like, I had to end it there, and the fucked up part, the even more fucked up part, is she got into a new relationship 11 days later. Yeah, you heard me right, 11 days. They're still together, though, apparently, which is good for them. So yeah, that was pretty fucked up, honestly. Now, another major thing that happened, COVID. Just COVID altogether. COVID has ruined our fucking lives. Apparently, they came out with a vaccine, though. So thank you. I'm planning on taking it. And hopefully, a shit ton of people plan on taking it. So we can get rid of this shit and go back to a normal-ish kinda life. So, because if we don't, this is just going to keep going, especially because people also don't like to wear masks. So, a lot of people probably aren't going to take it, because it's going to be those same people that don't want to take it. So, also, I don't remember if I actually did this. Last year, sorry, I took a hit off my vape, like, right before that. I even coughed then. I'm good. I don't know if I did this in the last year video, but this is the YouTubers I started watching this year. Corpse Husband, who I am obsessed with. His voice is Satan himself. I was gonna say God himself, but let's be honest, God does not sound like that. The Boys, which consist of your narrator, Eddie, Josh, Molly, and Juicy. I started watching them this year. Fucking obsessed. Especially with narrator. So, by far, favorite person. I came out as pansexual. Sorry, panromantic asexual. That's what I meant to say. Which basically, if you're confused on what the fuck that means, basically means that I can love anyone, no matter what they are born as, what they identify as, what's in between their legs. But at the same time, I have no sexual attraction. Like, you can be different types. Like, you can be completely sex repulsed, in the middle where, like, sex is or still have a huge sex drive. I'm the second one. I'm like, So, yeah, so it came out as that. Hopefully that's the last time I have to discover myself, because boy, is emotionally draining. Because my sister watched a video about asexual people, and that's when she was like, do you think you might be asexual? So, like, at first, like, before I actually did research on it, I thought it was just someone who hated sex, wanted nothing to do with it. And I realized it's just someone who has no sexual attraction. You can still have sex and have a sexual desire, but it's just some people like it more, some people don't, but you just don't have that attraction. So yeah, she's the one that brought that to my attention, and I realized, alright, like, I still definitely feel pansexual, so I'm going to combine the two, which apparently is called panromantic asexual. If you check any of my fucking bios on Twitter, Instagram, all that shit, it tells you that I'm pansexual and asexual. And also my pronouns, because I also kind of recently discovered this, is she, her, they, them. So, I honestly don't care which one you call me. Honestly, you could even probably call me a dude. I don't care. Like, you can say he or him. Wouldn't be the first time, and I do not care. Pronouns aren't a huge thing for me. So, I also have taken a break from YouTube, a pretty extensive break. I haven't consistently posted on YouTube. You know what? I'm actually going to search that up real quick. Hold on. I'm actually shocked. The last regular video I posted, which was actually about how things were going to start changing, I was going to start posting less, was February 6th. Almost a fucking year ago. Like, literally my channel has became fucking Snack Crate videos and Twitch live stream videos as well. Holy shit. So yeah, things have really fucking changed. I'm gonna move this. There we go. That's a little better. Maybe. Okay, that's better. So yeah, like, this year has just been fucking crazy. I know that so many people fucking hate this year, and so do I. And I swear to God, not a single motherfucker better say Happy New Year. Everybody, the minute the clock hits midnight, y'all motherfuckers better say Jumanji, because we need to get out of this shit. This year has been mainly downs, not very many ups. So, I guess we can all say in unison, fuck 2020. Come on, let me hear you say it with me. Fuck 2020. Yeah. I really hope next year is better. Don't even get me started about celebrity deaths. Like, please don't. Like, we thought, like, I think it was 2018 is when, like, a shit ton of celebrities and stuff died. Like, we thought that was bad. This year, it's just as bad, if not worse. So yeah. That's pretty much it. Like, not a lot of eventful, talkable shit happened. Yeah, honestly. A lot of small shit that doesn't really, I guess, like, need to be talked about, or, like, just shit that's so irrelevant now that I'm not gonna talk about. Shit that didn't really bother me or affect my life in any way. Not gonna talk about it. So yeah, that was 2020. 2021 better be fucking better. I swear to God. So yeah. Also, Biden won. That's another thing that definitely is affecting a lot of shit. So many people are still in denial. I'm like, literally, like, people are like, oh, well, the internet doesn't decide it. And I'm like, okay, but all the news articles, the internet, like, the internet as well, literally, Biden talking about how he won, and Trump still being in denial as well. Yeah, because none of that says anything. So yeah. Thank God that Orange Cheeto is going to be out of the White House. Probably in cuffs, though. And you know what? I don't hate to see it. I love to see it. Karma. That's a big one. Karma. Also, I'm currently in quarantine right now. That's another thing. My sister tested positive. Yay. Also, it's Christmas at the moment, too. It's Christmas. The day I'm recording this. So, Merry Christmas. Or, I guess by the time I post this, late Christmas. But yeah, I'm in quarantine right now. Yeah. So, a lot of shit happened with my boss and my job and my supervisor that I'm not going to talk about. Let's just say it's funny. I will just say that. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up, smash that like button, comment for suggestions on upcoming videos, because I would totally love to take your suggestions. All my social media is down in the description. My Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitch, and TikTok are all down there. Especially go follow me on Twitch, because I do charity live streams. I do a whole bunch of shit like that. I play a lot of video games, and it's a hella lot of fun. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully not too long from now. Bye guys.